So today's guest has been a professional singer for over a decade, and people say that his songs kind of feel like they're a warm, cozy, peaceful blanket. Of course, I'm talking about the one and only Dan Croll.
Wow.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow, that was such a good intro.
Welcome. Oh, thank you. I did my work. Welcome to the Netherlands again, because I know you've been in the Netherlands before. You played in Amsterdam at Paradiso. You played in Eindhoven and also at one of the biggest festivals in the Netherlands, Lowlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while ago, but how does it feel to be back? Because now it's Utrecht and Breda after.
Yeah, no, it's been amazing to be back. We actually made really good time today, and we just got an hour to just have a quick walk around before sound check, and it was just very beautiful to see.
I'm so glad.
Really lovely to be back.
That's really good to hear. So a lot of people know you from the song From Nowhere. What has your growing process been like from there to now? Because obviously a lot of time has passed.
A lot of time has passed, yeah. No, a lot of stuff has changed. Yeah, that was a long time ago, yeah. Nearly 11, 12 years now. And yeah, that was very much like a big production and band behind me and everything. And I think as I've maybe got older, maybe I've matured a little bit.
Let's hope so, for your
sake. A little bit. I've matured a little bit, and yeah, just tried to hone a bit more of the songwriting as opposed to the production. And so, like tonight, I'll be playing on my own. And yeah, I think
Completely on your own.
just me on my own, yeah, which is absolutely terrifying.
I was about to ask you, how does that feel?
But actually very satisfying. It's very nice. It's nice to be able to play songs and that stand on their own feet without any of the bells and whistles, as we'd say.
That is so cool. Oh my God, I can feel the nerves.
Yeah, no, this is calming me down. So this is
Oh,
great.
I'm glad. Well, so far the quiz is coming, you know. So, what was the first ever song that you've written in your whole life, and what was it about?
The first song I ever wrote was a song called Marion, which is about a French girl called Marion that I met in Spain at a music festival called Benicassim. And there was a olive field fire, and I think the festival got cancelled. Oh. But we stayed on and we had a great time. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like
Does she know?
She does, yeah. And I think, I'll be in Paris in like a week maybe, so we'll see. We'll see if she's there.
So you'll scream on stage, Marion, are you
Yeah,
here?
are you here? Oh, I mean, that was like maybe 15 years ago. It's long.
Well, maybe you're still in her brain. You never know.
Maybe.
And I also know that your sister introduced you to a lot of music. So
You've really done your homework.
I know.
Yeah.
Also, do you thank her every day for that? Or
I mean, yeah, I will say that whilst you brought that up, it is her birthday today. So I would like to say happy birthday to Laura.
In Dutch, it's gefeliciteerd.
Exactly.
Gefeliciteerd.
I'm not even going to try and say that. Happy birthday. But yeah, she did. She's a fantastic older sister, and she paved the way for me musically with my influences. A lot of it was kind of British indie music. And yeah, no, she had thankfully a great taste in music.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
You also had your Dial Dan hotline, which, you know, with the great calls between you and fans. Yeah. How important is it for you to help people, and is that one of the main reasons that you make music, so that people don't feel like they're alone? Yeah,
absolutely. That was really important to me because that was a period for me actually that I was really struggling with my mental health. You know, this is a very fun industry. The music industry is a fantastic place, and there's no job like it where you get to write songs and perform and travel and all of that kind of stuff, but it's not the most supportive industry in terms of health. You know, it's a very tough place to stay physically healthy and mentally healthy, and yeah, and so that was just a way for me. You know, I think it was beneficial for other people, but it was also beneficial for me to be able to talk to people. And yeah, and I think with regards to my music, I think that you know, all of my songs are very personal. They're all about very real scenarios that have happened to me. And usually I go into detail around those events and stuff. And so I just want people to somehow, you know, relate to it as much as possible. But yeah, it's all very important to me.
That's really good. Also that it's a two-way street, you know, it helps you.
Yeah, no, it absolutely does. Yeah, I think when you talk about mental health, I think either people don't say anything at all, or people are afraid to say something, or they need to see a therapist, or they need to reach out to professionals, which you should always do if you need to. But it can be as simple as just having a chat with a friend, or you know, sending a message to a loved one or something like that. It's within reach to everybody.
And your latest album is called Fools. What is the song that you're most proud of and why?
The song that I'm most proud of is a song called How Close We Came, which was one of the first songs that I wrote for the album, about a breakup that I had whilst I lived in America before I just moved back. And yeah, I've had a couple of breakups before, and I think generally breakups are very kind of tough, emotional, kind of generally negative things. You don't feel great after them.
Usually not. No.
Usually not. But this was the first one where I kind of felt the ability, and I think she did as well, to focus on the positives of the relationship. And How Close We Came is all about looking at all the achievements that we had along the way over the 2 or 3 years, and the people we became, and the positives around that. And so yeah, so it's like a bit of a kind of a lighter spin on a breakup song, I guess. And I'm very proud of that.
I can imagine.
I'm proud of who I am because of that relationship.
Yeah. I mean, usually people grow in relationships, so it's good to see those kind of parts of it instead of just being negative Nancy.
Yeah. I love that you use that term here as well. Great.
Well, technically we don't.
We don't, but I love that you use that. Yeah, great.
So Slip Away is about that you feel burned out and crave structure. Has it become a bit better now, or are you still like...
Yeah, I think that was quite specific to my time in LA, which is where I've just moved back from. I was meant to go there for a year, but ended up there for about 6.5, 7 years. So overshot it a little bit. And yeah, that song was about, towards the end of that time there, about, you know, kind of realizing that this isn't the place for me. And so yeah, but now I'm back in the UK, and so...
So you're not looking for a steady job, 9 to 5? If you could do one, what would you do?
To be honest, I have a steady job on the side, so I think I've got the best of both worlds right now. I work for a big podcast company
cool.
and mindfulness meditation app, and so I make their podcasts, and yeah, they're called Headspace. They're a very good
you work
company.
for them?
Yeah. Exclusive.
Oh my God, Dan Croll for...
Yeah, I don't know if my boss knows that I'm on tour, so... If you don't, I'm so sorry.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So you live in London now. Have you noticed a change in your way of writing ever since you moved back?
Good question. I think, you know what, I think I've settled into it more. I think when you live, well, when I lived in LA, I think it felt like there was so much going on because it's a place that is always sunny and very beautiful. And everyone's kind of out and moving all the time. You had this kind of like fear of missing out, this kind of FOMO all the time. And so I found it tough to settle into writing a song because I think my brain was always focusing on something else happening. But I think being back in the UK, I think we are like as big as a city as London is, people are kind of homebodies. They like to be at home, and especially when it gets colder this time of year, and you know, people just kind of sit in the pubs or just sit at home, and it's a bit more of a slower way of life. And I think that's probably benefited the songwriting. I'm happier to be at home, you know, to spend the time with myself in my apartment with the guitar and stuff. So
just you and your brain, no
just
outside
me and my, which is a pretty
anymore.
terrifying thing, but
Sounds
just
pretty
me.
terrifying,
Yeah, just me and my brain. Yeah.
So we've got some treats over here.
Yeah,
You've been eyeing them for a
amazing.
while.
I know.
I saw it. So first we have kersenstokjes. These are basically cherry flavored candy canes.
Amazing.
And they're kind of like what we used to eat and still eat, but it's mostly a fair candy.
Amazing.
So that is really nice. We
They look
also
amazing.
have
These ones are
from
really
here,
good. Oh my God,
it's
that
in a
looks so
package.
good. Look at those.
And then we have the famous stroopwafels. I don't know, have you heard of them?
Yes, I love them.
Great. So people now know that like Dutch food is actually, it can be good.
Oh no.
We have like the same stereotypes about
Yes.
food. Like people say that English food is horrible. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. I think it's very comforting.
Yeah,
you know, a lot
absolutely.
Of comfort
Yeah,
foods,
yeah.
And we have the same here.
Yeah. It just needs a bit more salt. sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah,
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 sure.
yeah.
Like,
Can I try
sure.
these now?
Yeah, you can try them.
Oh my
Also, you can
goodness.
keep them all when you're like.
Listen,
when
I've
we're
got
done
to
with
drive
this.
7 hours
Exactly.
tomorrow,
So then you've got plenty.
do I have to talk what I'm
No, you don't
tasting,
have
or-
to. Please taste. Did you try this one?
I haven't yet. Shall I try one of these? Are they soft, like a hard candy?
Well, it kind of depends. The cinnamon ones yesterday,
Oh, they're hard.
they're hard. Okay, well, I don't want you to like break
This
your
might be in my
teeth.
mouth for quite a long time.
The idea of the game, of the quiz, is they are true and false questions, and you have 2 minutes to answer as many of them correctly.
Okay.
And the thing is, the more answers you get right, the more of these stones you get. And you want to
Amazing.
have these kind of stones because you want to score points over here. And
Perfect.
that's what we're going to do after the quiz. So
Amazing.
first the points.
First the points, then the game.
Yeah.
True or false? Okay.
True or false? Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for it?
I think so. Yeah, I'm ready.
I hear your heartbeat.
Yeah, I'm actually quite nervous. This is quite stressful.
Okay. The lowest point in the Netherlands is 6 meters below sea level.
False.
Oh my God. Oh, wait, not. Our king, Willem-Alexander, was born in Utrecht.
True.
Okay. The first stock exchange in the world was created in Amsterdam.
False.
It's true. Weed is legal in the Netherlands.
True.
No, it's false. It's decriminalized.
Oh.
Yeah. The Netherlands joined the EU in 2002.
True.
False. We were a founding member. Dutch people were nicknamed root mounts in the 17th century.
I hope it's true. That'd be funny.
It's true.
Yeah, really.
The first speed camera was invented in the Netherlands.
False.
No, it's true.
Oh.
Sorry. Schiphol Airport is found 1 meter below sea level.
False.
Yeah, it's more than 4.
Oh.
We celebrate the birthday of our king with King's Day.
False.
No, it's true.
No.
It rains 250 days a year in the Netherlands.
That's a lot. False. Yeah, that's a lot.
The youngest planetarium in the world is found in the Netherlands.
False.
Yeah, it's the oldest. Rotterdam is home to the largest port in Europe.
True.
Yeah.
This was on a quiz the other day.
The only Dutch pope came from Utrecht.
False.
No, it's true.
Oh.
Tulip mania led to the first financial bubble in the 17th century.
True.
Dutch people eat an average of 5 kilograms of licorice every year.
True.
No, it's false.
Oh.
Just 2. There are 200 people per square kilometers living in the Netherlands.
False.
So we have 533. Ooh,
Oh.
So it's a lot. We are a very busy country. You could have done better.
I definitely could have done better. I
But
think
now you've learned something, so.
I was just like tunnel vision. Just say one of 2 words.
You know, sometimes
You
when
know.
you look at a television show with quizzes, you're like, oh, I can do so much better. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
when you're in it, you're like, oh.
No, I
fuck
suck.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so,
There's more than one. That's the main thing.
well,
But what I could get
Yeah.
all the highest points on this. still.
well, I think that's probably what you want to aim for now, because usually what you do is you have like, you want to get a stone in this one, this one, this one, this one, and then it has 20 points. And if you have 2 stones in them, then it's 40 points and 60.
Okay.
And yeah, but now when you only put them, like when you have 1 stone in here, then you only have 1 point. Or if you have like a stone in here, in these 3, then you have 8 points.
Okay. So
So-
try and get 1 in each
Yeah.
of them.
That's basically the goal. And you have like 3
Seconds.
3 rounds.
Yeah.
So basically, once one is in here, you cannot take it out.
Okay.
But once you do not have any more stones, you can like put them all here again.
Okay.
Does it make a bit of sense?
A tiny bit. You're
Tiny
probably
bit.
going to have to explain
Okay.
it again. But
You could just,
I just need to get I need to get a sense of like the weight.
yeah,
like,
they're not
the
heavy.
aerodynamics of these. Do people usually like flick them?
I know, you just need to put them like this. Oh, well.
That was
You can keep
really
it. No, I'm joking.
really impressive. You got that
I
on
had that
camera.
yesterday too.
That was so nonchalant.
So now you know how to do it, okay?
Like that. Okay.
You can go.
I can go?
Yeah.
All right. This is so bad. Oh my god. It looks especially bad after you just did it first time.
That's what I do on purpose.
Wow,
I first
this
show
is-
off and then.
This is absolutely awful. I hope your viewers...
No, you first want to have like a few stones in front of there, so it's okay. We all usually are. See? Two
All
and
right,
one.
so 2, okay.
Okay,
All right.
so if you want to have one there, one there.
Either side?
Yeah.
No, not like that. I'm gonna try flick one, just for the fun of it. No, that didn't work. Okay. Back
Could have
to
gone
business.
worse.
Okay. That wasn't great.
Okay, so then you have them again, and I'll put these ones here.
Have you got like a leaderboard of?
Yeah, so yesterday they had like 39 points in total because you also get the score of the questions that you answered correctly.
Okay.
So those also count. So no worries.
So
Yeah.
okay, that's
I just
great.
saw a drip of sweat like.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I don't think I'd be so embarrassed.
You could, if you like, can get it like this. You can. Grab
Oh,
it.
I love that. So the trick is to do it actually really hard. You should have.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay. This isn't. Okay.
It's not bad.
Oh no. No. And then I get one more round.
Yeah, one final.
All right. 1 and 2. Here we go. Did you grow up playing this?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, so there we go. That's why you're so good. Oh, that was so close.
So close, but so far away. Yeah, we used to play it when we were like kids, but also just during Christmas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also during like kids' parties.
Well, I think I need to practice a little bit
So
more.
you have, you do have 10 points. So it could go
10.
worse.
I think there was a lot of missed points in
Probably,
that
yeah.
during those
So
rounds.
You have like 10 points and these ones, so
Mm-hmm.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you've got 80 points, which means you're second for
Okay.
now, because you are the second person that I've interviewed. So you can only go down from here.
No. I think now is a perfect time to end this interview or any other interviews after that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy with second.
Good.
Great.
Yeah. So thank you very much
No.
for participating in everything.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Enjoy the tour. Enjoy tonight.
I shall. And the snacks as well.
And the snacks, yeah. Yeah, enjoy them.
They will be eaten by tomorrow.
I hope so.